Hidden within over 1 million acres of wild plateau country is a secretive haven from the outside world, Desolation Canyon. And although the name sounds foreboding, the river is friendly, an ideal trip for kids and families. Located in north-central Utah, Desolation Canyon was carved by the unceasing work of the Green River.
Desolation is the canyon that Kyle did that has changed the least of all the canyons. In other words, you come down Deso and you can pretty much see what Kyle saw in 1869. It's the only trip that we have in Utah that we start the trip out with a flight. And it's because it would be a long ways to travel by vehicle, which it is for the guides the day before. And flying into Desolation Canyon gives you a third dimension of what's down there, and it is a great way to start the trip.
Some guests choose to take vehicles down to the river and the awaiting boats. But for others, a hike down to the put-in affords a fascinating look at the natural history of the Utah desert. Holiday's smaller oar rafts are made to give guests a feeling of closeness with the surroundings that you don't get with larger motorized boats. Designed with safety and comfort in mind and navigated by skilled guides, they are ideal for both calm and white water. Small one-person inflatable kayaks are available for people who want to make the smaller to moderate rapids more exciting, or for those who just want to experience the river a little more personally.
The river characteristic, the rapids are spread out enough and they're small enough that the inflatable kayaks can run all of the rapids, but yet the rapids can be very exciting. And when we start out on this trip in Desolation, we start out with the smaller rapids and then build to a crescendo of the larger rapids, and that gives guests time to experience their inflatable kayak and grow in the skills before they get dunked into a big rapid right off the bat. Personally, I think that, I've been fortunate enough to make a lifetime living off the resource, so I feel that, hey, I should be doing something to improve on the resource as far as keeping it natural. That's why we fight for natural type ecosystems and what's good for the river and that. Those are just kind of a personal responsibility that I hope that we as a company put in the forefront. That's in our mission statement. That's the main part of it. All of this leads to protecting the resource.